Hey guys, it's Lexi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a coconut chocolate Nutella recipe. The first thing you're going to need is actually no hot cocoa powder at all. All you're going to need is a chocolate hazelnut spread of your choice, whether it be Nutella or a Justin's peanut butter option. You're going to need virgin coconut oil, pure vanilla extract, cinnamon, mini chocolate chips, and of course, last but not least, salt. Salt is a great way to get that salted caramel taste. You're then going to add 2 to 3 cups of goat's milk in a medium saucepan and set the heat to low to medium. You can also get medium to high if you need to, but I have experience not having to do that. And then you're just going to add as much vanilla as you want. I say the more vanilla the better, and you're just going to add this immediately after you turn on the heat because it doesn't matter if your milk is hot or cold. You're just going to get this to kind of like a medium to hot temperature before we start adding anything else into it, which is the Nutella and or the Justin's peanut butter spread. Well, it's actually not peanut butter. What is wrong with me, guys? It's a chocolate hazelnut spread. Honestly, I had never had Nutella until creating this recipe and kind of improving it for you guys, because I had always used the Justin's chocolate hazelnut spread, so it's okay, guys, if you don't, have Nutella. Use the healthier option. But I did experience that the Nutella made it more sweet and a lot less hazelnutty tasting. But you're just going to scoop 2 large tablespoons in there and then mix it around with a wooden spoon, and that should help melt the chocolate into the milk. And if you stir enough, you won't get any of those little clumps, so don't leave it. And kind of use the stirring technique that I have, which is not stirring it around, it's like stirring it up and down. So you're just going to keep stir, 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 and make sure that all the chocolate is melted in evenly, and you have a nice frothy mixture. Ta-da! The next thing you're going to add is 2 to 3 pinches of Himalayan sea salt. I don't really recommend using table salt because it makes it less salty tasting. And then you're just going to let it get hot. And then you're going to add a teaspoon of your coconut oil, which is in a solid form, and you're just going to mix that around in your hot chocolate, and that should help it mix. And then you're just going to let it sit for 5 minutes and let the milk and coconut oil separate from each other, and then you're going to stir it up, and it should still be hot after this, guys. And I've already turned off the heat. I turned off the heat before I let it sit for 5 minutes, and the coconut oil and the milk separated, and then I just stirred it up again, and then I'm adding it to cups, old-timey fashion, with the ladle that I had to ladle like 15 times before the cup was full, guys. And on the second cup, I totally got lazy. But this has to be like the hardest part for me because it means I have to share with other people, and this hot chocolate recipe is just so good. It is so, 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 so hard to share. But if you're a good person like I am, then you will share with other people. Next, surprise, guys. I hope this is a good surprise, but I actually didn't put heavy whipping cream in the ingredients, but if you want to make whipped cream, you can actually add that to a bowl, as much whipping cream as you want, and then as much vanilla as you want, and then you can put it in a high-speed mixer for 30 seconds to 1 minute, and then you can get an amazing whipped cream that just tastes so good for a homemade whipped cream. And then you need to add that right on top of your hot chocolate. If you're a whipped cream person, I sometimes am not a whipped cream person, so don't feel the need if you don't need it. And then, you know those sneaky chocolate chips that were in the ingredients earlier? Well, this is the time to use them because you can decorate the top, and you're not only decorating, but you're infusing them with actual chocolate. And then you can sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top, and you can be like, oh my gosh, so delicious, and it's just so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing tutorial on how to make a coconut Nutella hot chocolate. I worked on this recipe for 2 years, so you guys should definitely like this. There is a description box down below which will have all of my social media links and everything. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye, guys!